Our top story this hour, European satellite company Eutelsat says it's pulled the plug on several Iranian satellite channels following an order by the European Commission. Eutelsat told Press TV it asked media services company Arqiva to take Iranian satellite channels off one of its hotbird frequencies on Monday. Arqiva said in a separate statement emailed to Press TV that the decision was made by the EU Council. The channels include Press TV, Al-Alam, Jam 1 and 2, Sahar 1 and 2, Islamic Republic of Iran News Network, Quran TV and Al-Kawthar. European satellite firms had been jamming the Iranian channels for months before the decision was announced. Iran's Arabic language news channel Al-Alam has been jammed on a daily basis while airing a program on Bahrain. Technical experts say the jamming was carried out by British technicians. Observers are saying the jammings and now the ban show the European Union does not respect freedom of speech and is trying to silence the voice of the alternative media. Well, we're joined in our Tehran studios now by Press TV's newsroom director, Mr. Hamidreza Emadi. Mr. Emadi, thanks for being with us. What's your reaction to this EU restriction on the Iranian media? Were you surprised?
Well, we were surprised because they terminated a contract that was valid, was legal, and was paid for. On the other hand, we were getting used to the repeated violations of free speech in the West. Press TV, along with a number of Iranian media channels, have been taken off the air on hotbird following a European Commission decision. The irony here is that this is the same European Union that's won the Peace Prize just a few days ago, and it's now launching a media crackdown. It's a sad day for the world media community and for the right to free speech. This shows the extent to which the European Union is committed to freedom of expression and clearly proves that they have no respect for people's right to choose. They are launching a war on alternative media outlets like Press TV and Al-Alam, which look at the news and present them from another angle. And that's the angle that the mainstream media often ignores, and Western governments are now trying their best to silence alternative media to keep their own people in the dark. I would like to add that Iranian TV channels have been subject to a massive jamming campaign in recent months. Al-Alam, for instance, has been jammed on a daily basis because of its Bahrain coverage. They have this Bahrain program that reflects on the Bahraini people's democratic aspirations. But since Bahrain pays these satellite companies, and even international TV channels like CNN get money from the Bahraini government, they really do not want Al-Alam to be able to continue broadcasting. They do not want people to know the truth, and that's the bottom line.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hamidreza Emadi, Press TV Newsroom Director, joining us here live in the Tehran studios.
How ridiculous is the Nobel Prize concept is. But the whole concept of Nobel Prize for Peace has proven to be very misleading. But this is not the issue. The issue is that we are living here and seeing our most elementary rights being jeopardized. Now, the West prided itself with human rights for quite a few decades now, and we are obviously in a serious moment of regression on that front, and it is pretty astonishing to see that Europeans themselves are, for the time being, kept silent about it largely. One of the reasons is because they are facing a financial turmoil. So they probably are more concerned with bread and butter. For me, the most crucial question, as a person who specializes in analyzing and monitoring Jewish lobbying around the world, is to try to identify the lobbies that are pushing for these measures. And as it seems to me, at least in Britain, you know, we have proved it beyond doubt, it was the Jewish lobby that was pushing for silencing